This Cowboys game is the Cowboy. I've been trying to tell people, and the Cowboys fans are probably the fans that are most in denial about Dak Prescott. And when I say he's not a winner, and this is just one game, he's just not a winner. Um, for a guy who's been equipped with everything he's needed and everything he's had to be successful, he's always turned up marginal every year. You want your quarterback you just paid to be big in these games. Um, you pass the ball 51 times. You don't have a run game. You pass the ball 51 times, right? Of course he's going to have 300, almost 400 yards, 2 tubs, no receptions, but you had Dak should have been better towards the beginning of the game, throughout the game, instead of just when the game was out of reach. A lot of those yards were junk yardage. So they say, oh, he passed for only 400 yards. That was junk yardage when the game was pretty much almost already over. Ceedee Lamb, they have to find better ways to get him the ball and better. I can't say that. I think Dak spreads the ball out. That's what he does. I got some guys like Cavante Turpin, Brandon Cooks that get open. Brandon Cooks is a guy he's gonna open the field up. So he doesn't have receivers. He has receivers. Here's the thing: Dak Prescott has to be good all the time, right? You saw a difference between why they paid Lamar and as opposed to why they paid Dak in this game here. And Lamar was doing it on all fronts. Like I said, he's the ultimate quarterback. He deserves that paycheck. Now Dak, what is he doing? You bring back Zeke for what? Rico Dolly. I mean, you got these guys are in the league and they're tough, and they're talented. But when Dak is your second leading rusher with 7 yards, you're not doing something. You're not doing something right. So the Cowboys have to understand that Dak has to get past. Dak does not have that it factor, and he has a record of showing it. Him not having the it factor. To win the big games, to win these games he needs to, and for the Cowboys to extend themselves and actually win, go deep in the playoffs, Dak Prescott has to figure out how. I don't know what it is. He has to figure out how to win big games, and he doesn't do it. Cowboys fans don't want to admit it. They don't think it's Dak. He's been through I don't know how many offensive coordinators. I don't know how many receivers. I actually put a video out on it, and he's yet to be successful beyond having a good season. So the success of Cowboys is going to be, does Dak have that it factor in him in those clutch games? And we just haven't seen it from him.